Hi guys, welcome back to the Shami's Kitchen. Kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed, support my channel. Today we're going to make homemade breadcrumbs to make delicious recipes like fish fingers, chicken balls, and all those recipes that require breadcrumbs. So let's get started. So you will need a bread, either fresh bread or stale bread that has stayed around 3 to 4 days. I prefer stale bread because stale bread is a little bit dry, so it makes the process easier. So, but you can also use the fresh bread if you don't have stale bread, and then chop that into small pieces. Heat up a pan on medium to low heat, and then transfer those small pieces of bread to your pan so that you dry them. So make sure they are all of them are in contact with the pan, with the heated pan, so that they dry up well. Keep toasting them, turning them to toast them well. And yeah, there we have toasted bread. You can also use a toaster if you have a toaster, but I prefer this method. If you have a toaster, well and good. So our toasted bread is ready, and then don't pick those brown burnt pieces because you don't want to have dark crumbs. So the bread is dry, well and dry, and ready to be blended. So you will need you can use a blender, but for me, for finely fine pieces of breadcrumbs, I prefer using my grinder. So you can use a food processor, a grinder, or a blender. So for me here, I used my grinder because I want my breadcrumbs to be very soft and well done, well crushed. Yeah, that's the word, well crushed. So depending with the recipe that you're going to make, because some recipe require not very finely grinded breadcrumbs, so you can stop there. You see, it's not very finely done, but for me, I wanted to make fish fingers, so I wanted to use finely blended or grinded breadcrumbs. So I continue grinding. And the breadcrumbs is ready. So you can store these in a tightly closed container in a fridge for up to, or even in open air. You don't need the fridge, but you can also store in the fridge for up to 3 weeks. So there you can use it to make your fish fingers, your chicken balls, and all the recipes you need. So kindly don't forget to subscribe for more recipes.